Hey everybody. So we have a little bit of, I want to tell a story about our journey the last few months. I know we have a lot of followers that ask about us and see what's going on, and been really busy with a lot of things. Just wanted to update you guys on some stuff. So what's going on? Oh, we got to talk to
Okay. Just
talk to each other.
repeat that last one again.
The whole thing.
No, the last one.
Also, we have a few things we just wanted to share with you, right?
So, you want me to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so my husband and I, we got married in the year 2023. And right after we got married, my husband moved back here. And I was staying there in Nagaland. So, we talk about like, okay, we'll not start our family now because I have to travel for my visa. We decided not to start the family right after we got married, and it took me a year. And in the year 2024, I got my visa, so I moved here. As you all know, those who are watching our videos and our all subscribers knows that.
We wanted to. There was a process in between us getting married, and then it took a year for our visa, and that was a long waiting period. But everything worked out fine, and it was about the right time. And a little bit after a year, we traveled back here.
Yeah, so I moved here in the month of August 2024. After that, after I moved, my husband and I, we were living in the apartment. So we were searching for the house, and in one of my videos, we uploaded about the house, and we bought the house last year.
Yep.
So before we got that house, we were like, okay, let's wait for some months so that we can get the house and settle down first before we start our family. So
Yeah,
we were waiting.
we wanted to be settled first. We didn't want to have to move and everything.
Yeah, once we get pregnant or once we start family, it will be not easy for either of us to move or all these things. So we were waiting for that. And yeah, last year we moved. After we moved, I think we moved to that house in the month of May.
Hmm?
So in the month of June, we went to the hospital for all the checkup. Because here, I know you guys know that, but here, unlike back in India, we do have regular checkup every year, whether everything is all right or not. So my husband and I, we both did that. So everything was good. We went to fertility and we went to OBGYN for me, right? And we did all the tests. So everything was good. And yeah, we were ready to start a family last year. But
Yep, we just didn't. It wasn't happening, and so we were just kind of trying to be patient and not really questioning God, but we were praying, and then we changed the way we prayed.
yeah, in
More,
between, so many people were asking like, why
yeah,
you're not taking baby? What happened? Are you not taking baby? You guys got married for 2 years. What you are doing? You're getting older. So all these questions, sometimes we feel like overwhelmed because sometimes we don't understand what people are going through or what people are planning for. But I know it's out of concern people are asking, but they keep like asking all the time, and sometimes I don't feel like going live or upload YouTube video. Whenever I upload video, people would like, what are you doing? Why are you not taking baby? Start making baby. So it's not like whenever we are ready, it will not happen like that. Only if God is ready, it will happen, right? So we were praying, and like my husband said, we were praying like, okay, bless us. If you want us to be a parents, bless us. We were praying for that. And
but even in the meantime, all of that we were checking like ovulation. We were doing all these
tracking.
different things, making sure like, are we okay? Or is everything all right? And then month after month, it was like disappointing to us a little bit, right?
Yeah,
It was
keep
Is it good?
waiting, and new months will happen, and we're like, okay, maybe this is the month that is happening, and nothing will
Yeah.
happen. And like my husband mentioned, I did all this checkup, like whether egg in my ovary, both of my ovary, it's releasing egg or not. Doctor checked for that, whether my tube is open or not, whether my husband's sperm is healthy or not. So we did sperm analysis also, right? And doctor was like, okay, everything is good, you don't need to worry, just you have to wait for 2 years. So I was like, no, I'm not waiting for 2 years. So doctor said it's normal for married couple to at least wait for two years before they start fertility treatment and all. And doctor said everything is good, you don't need to go for fertility treatment, just wait for 2 years. And I was like, no, I'm not waiting for that. And I was ready to go for fertility treatment, but also we were praying.
Yeah. So it just, once we started praying and just put it in God's hands, we kind of just agreed, like, we trust in your timing is right for us, and God's timing isn't our timing. So we trusted in that, and so you didn't track your ovulation, and we were
Yeah.
just kind of
Since
trying to let it happen.
this year I stopped and I stopped tracking my ovulation this year, and I was like, okay, let's relax for some time, let's not stress about we were stressing a lot, like along with prayer we were also like, what happened to us, is it happening, is it not happening? So I was stressing, both of us we were stressing, but I was the one who was stressing more. So I was like, okay, let me stop tracking my ovulation also, and I stopped doing that this year. And like my husband said, he told me like, let's change the way we pray. So instead of like asking God, okay, bless us the child, let us be the family, let's change our prayer to, if it's your will, we will wait for your time. So bless us whenever you are ready, and whenever you think that we are ready to be a parent. So we started praying like that. And even my personal prayer, I started change my prayer. Like before I was praying, God bless me, bless my womb. I was praying like that, but I started changing my prayer to, I'm so blessed to be a woman, because true woman, I'm not saying that man is not a part of it, but true woman, God can bring another human being in on this earth, right? So I was like, I'm so blessed to be born as a woman, and I want to be a part of that, the journey, how women go through all this, like pregnancy, the symptoms, the hardships, not for happiness only, but how women go through childbirth, pregnancy, and everything. So I started praying like, God, let me experience all those things. I started praying like that.
In
And
January.
yeah, in January we changed our prayer in the month of January, and we were also planning to travel, right? We were about to visit our friends, and we were relaxing. We were not even expecting it.
We were gonna go visit our friends in New Orleans, and had all these plans, and then all of a sudden you started feeling strange, right?
Yeah. And I was telling my husband, I
Maybe.
feel like I'm not getting my period.
Yeah.
But also we were not sure, because I was not even tracking. I didn't even track my ovulation, so we don't know what happened that last month.
Yeah.
So we were not sure. So I was like,
It was in February we were planning
yeah.
to
So
go right around. Yeah.
I was telling my husband, I feel something, but it might not happening.
After so many months and everything, it's like, well, is it? Do we worry about this, right? And then
Yeah.
we're like starting to worry again, like, oh, is this happening? Is it not happening? Is this God's timing? So we started, our head started. So then she said,
He
just,
was at work,
yeah,
and I asked him like, can you bring the pregnancy kit? And he said, no, let's wait for some time. And I was like, okay. And we were waiting, and we were getting ready with all the things to travel.
And you know why I said let's wait? Because it wasn't because of travel, because also I didn't want to like. It's almost like it's in your head, even though you're praying, and you start getting excited. Maybe this is it, and then it's if it comes out negative, it's almost like it's
I'll
like a
get
bomb
into
goes
that.
off.
I'll get into that
Yeah,
depression again. Not
yeah,
exactly depression, but stressing
yeah.
and worried and sad.
We didn't want to get excited too much, so
Yeah.
yeah. So we were ready. We were getting ready to go to
And I
our
was
friends.
packing all the things, our clothes and everything. But before that, 2 days before we travel, I just asked him to bring the kit, and we tested, and we checked it. It came back positive, and I was like, I don't think this is.
Maybe it's not
It's
true.
not. Yeah. It's not that I don't
We were
trust in God.
we were still doubting in our mind, like, do we really believe this or what?
Yeah, is it really happening? Or
Mhm.
all those things. I was like, maybe it's not true.
Anybody that's been through this knows what we're talking about. I'm sure. It's
Yeah.
like don't want to get excited because you don't want to be disappointed. So yeah,
Usually, other months, last year and all, every month after my period, I keep tracking my ovulation so we know when is the right time, right? For married couple, nobody, it's not a shameful thing to share all these things. So we we were following that, but we stopped that. So we were like, okay, maybe it's not true. And I tried again, another one, and it came back positive. And we were like, okay, are we traveling or not? We were talking about that.
because that's like a 6 hour drive and then a 6 hour drive back.
Yeah.
So
So I was like, okay, let me text my friend because my friend, she's also pregnant. So I texted her, hey, let me ask you something. And I texted her about the result, pregnancy, and do you suggest us to travel or not? And she said, it's better if you take rest.
yeah,
And she told me not to come anymore. So we canceled. And yeah, that's how it happened.
yeah.
It was not unwanted, but it was unplanned.
Mhm.
So we feel like, okay, this is miracle.
Yeah.
This is our miracle child. And we went, we were waiting for our appointment. I called the hospital and scheduled an appointment. Yeah.
Yeah, scheduled an appointment and we went in and they took blood tests,
Yeah, they took blood test, urine
urine
test,
everything.
everything.
And did they do the ultrasound?
After that,
Then they scheduled for the ultrasound
scheduled
later.
ultrasound.
Okay, yeah. So they said everything looks
And,
looks good, and then we went back to the ultrasound.
and we got this.
Yeah, and we were shocked
We were,
because
yeah,
by the time we got to the ultrasound appointment, it was how many weeks? Usually, you do the first ultrasound at 8 weeks,
it was like 10 weeks. And
10 or 11.
yeah, 10, between 10 and 11 weeks. So I was expecting that baby to be this much.
Yeah,
Just heartbeat. We were just expecting to listen to the heartbeat. And I was so shocked and like,
we saw the monitor, and I was like, "Is that ours?"
it
Because
was moving.
it looked like a baby already. Like,
Yeah. I was not expecting at all.
but we
like
were so
that.
happy, right?
Yeah. And the nurse who was doing that ultrasound was like, okay, your baby is moving. And she said, your baby is sleeping with hand like this
Yeah.
above the head.
You can see.
The head.
That's what we saw.
Can you show the
And
foot?
then there was a foot up here. So we got to show this one because yes, it's a baby. We're not just having a foot. We're having a baby. But this is it. All the pictures we got. So we were happy.
This foot.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah. So that's our news. We are sharing with you because all of you have asked and all of you have prayed with us and prayed for us during all this time, and everybody's very inquisitive and asked us like, when are you starting a family? Well, it started.
Yeah. So, even in our last 2 3 videos, people were like, "Okay, you look like you're pregnant. Are you pregnant?" And I was like, "If God, if God bless us,
Yeah, yeah,
so we can't hide it anymore."
yeah. As of right now, we're how many?
No, we are in second trimester.
Second trimester, right? So
So this is our news. It's all thanks to God for it's such a I feel so good. It's such a wonderful blessing that married couple can receive,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Which we can buy or which we can get it anywhere. This precious gift. So we're so blessed and all thanks to God. And please keep us in your prayer.
yes. Thank you for praying and caring about us enough to want to know, and just continue to pray for our pregnancy.
Yeah, for baby's development and
When
for
does the baby due?
I'm not gonna tell.
Okay. This year. How's
Yeah,
that? This year,
this year.
2026. So
So our baby will come this year, and yeah, just continue to pray for us and for my health and also for normal delivery. That's what I'm expecting and praying for.
yeah.
Right now, we are in need of your prayer.
Maybe.
Okay, so
That's
thank you
it.
so much, everyone, for your prayers, for your concern, for your thoughts. Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you so much. We love you all.
bye bye.
Bye bye.